Also developing tonight, he spent years behind bars, locked up for a crime he did not commit.
From the very beginning, James Harris made that very clear, and now he's finally free. And while Harris is thankful, there is anger after serving so many years behind bars in jail.
Brandon is live now downtown with the story. Brandon?
Hey, Lauren and Chris, a jury convicted James Harris in 2010 of possession of cocaine over 400 grams, although Harris long has maintained that those were not his drugs. He wasn't even at the scene where police said a man who it was believed matched his description was seen running out of that house. Again, this was over a decade ago, although now DNA testing proves that Harris was right. The Harris County District Attorney's Office agrees as well.
I knew it was going to be hard.
Hard doesn't fully explain, says James Harris, how it felt that day, how it felt all the days.
I was standing at this gate that particular day.
Especially the day he was accused of running out of a drug house in Northeast Houston back in June of 2009, or later when his mother called to tell him Houston police had an arrest warrant with his name on it.
From that point on, I kept calling them and telling them it's not me, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me.
Police didn't believe Harris, and in April 2010, a jury convicted him. His sentence, 25 years in prison. Harris appealed.
The first one got denied, the second one got denied, and I just kept pushing.
DNA testing ultimately showed no trace of Harris at the drug house, and now court documents argue mistaken identity is to blame, involving one of the arresting officers. That officer's testimony a decade ago during trial about how he initially ID'd Harris was deemed not reliable after he testified again during a hearing last year.
When he said I could have had the wrong person, I breathed a sigh of relief when he said that, but it's 11 years too late.
Harris maintains the officer lied, even falsified a police report which claimed Harris offered to assist with the investigation. Now all this grandfather wants to do is put this behind him.
I miss graduation. I miss watching them walk across that stage, hollering, my boys.
Harris spent 4 years in prison before ultimately being granted parole. What happens next? Well, it's up to the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals to decide whether this case will be thrown out, whether it will be proven for a fact now that he is innocent. A date for that has not been set, so what that means right now is that he remains on parole until that decision is made. We mentioned the district attorney's office siding with him. This happens to be the second actual innocence case filed by Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg's office within the past year. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Brandon, thank you.